Hello, guys. Welcome to my live section. My name is Joshua, and I'm currently here in the United States of America. And I'm yeah, welcome. Yeah, so my name is Joshua, and I'm the CEO of JC Consult. And what we do is that we assist students all over the world who like to travel to the US in any other country of their choice. So, guys, on admissions, scholarships, and tourist visa, American lottery, and any other visas. So, guys, if this is something that you're interested in, just go ahead and subscribe, like this video, share with other people, and let's keep it rolling. Yes, I was supposed to be live yesterday, but I'm sure because of the election, I believe most of you guys were busy with the elections. So I was like, okay, let me postpone it to today. So we thank Ghanaians have voted and they've chosen the NDC to be, or the John Mahama to be the president of the country. So majority carries the vote. So we are all glad, though we supported the MPP, but Ghanaians are angry enough this time. They have chosen John Dramani Mahama to rule the country beginning January 7th. Yes, so yeah, we are grateful to God and we had a peaceful election. So students who are aspiring to go for their visa interview, our dream must be met. So you should leave the election, the EC, whoever, you should leave them to the politicians. We have a dream and we need to make sure that dream becomes a reality. So that's why today I'm here to assist you, train you. I know a lot of students are preparing for the F1 visa interview. So today we're here to, oh, sorry, let me post the link in the comment section so that anybody who is ready, just go ahead and join me on stage. I just posted the link, guys. The link is in the comment section. So if you have any question, as you are preparing for your visa interview, if you are applying for fall 2025 and you have questions, you are struggling with anything, just use the link in the comment section and join me live and let's keep it rolling. Yeah, I think last Sunday, yeah, it was a great one. I was able to interview quite a number of students. I gave them assignment. The assignment was, I've made a video on my channel, and the title of this video is 16 questions visa officers mostly ask. These are 16 questions visa officers mostly ask. And yeah, so if you have not checked that video out, kindly go there. Go to JC Consult and search videos. You find the video there. And I've 16 questions. You will definitely meet those questions. There's no way all the students are training for 4. They went there and the same questions were asked. So definitely they're going to ask you the same question, but everyone's case is different. Everyone's case, the questions are always the same, but everyone's case is different. So as you're preparing for your visa interview, one of the things that's so guys, I'm waiting for anybody who is ready. Just click on the link in the comment section and join us. So I'm just sharing experiences. So anybody who joins that, then we start. Yes. So one of the key factors as an international student who wants to study in the US, one of the key factors is scholarships. I always say that scholarship alone forms 80% of your visa approval. Scholarships alone is very important. Scholarship alone forms like 80% because we've trained a lot of students. We've had analysis or statistics of students. Mostly those students who get approved are students with good scholarship, especially full scholarship. Once in a while, then you will hear that a particular student with full fund then got denied. It doesn't really happen. It doesn't really happen. It happened. The chances are very slim. But those who get denied, mostly when you check their records, they might not have good funding, especially those who have partial or no funding at all. These are the kind of students who mostly get denied. These are the most of the times. I'm not saying if you don't have funding or you had partial, you're going to be. I'm not saying that. But those who went, you are now preparing to go. So I'm not referring to you. Our past records have shown that students with partial funding or students with no funding, they are the people that they mostly get denied. 99% of them gets denied. Yeah, majority of them gets denied. Yeah. So people will be like, US Embassy is not giving visas. You are not giving, you are complaining. Don't complain. Check out why you were denied. Though the US Embassy will never tell you why you were denied. They will never tell you. Yeah, that is why we are here. We have trained students. We are here to help you and guide you and let you know why you were denied. And I'm saying one of the key factors is scholarship. And I'm saying right now, the embassy is running on the principle, no scholarship, no visa. No scholarship. So at least have like 80% scholarship. $2,000 scholarship, 5,000, even 10,000 is no. Maybe 20,000, 30,000 scholarship. That one is cool. But those with those 5,000, no. It's a no. Because if you're not able to convince the visa officer that you'll be able to pay the fees once you arrive in the US, if you're not sounding convincing enough, visa officer will deny you. Yeah, if you're not sounding convincing enough. That is why I also came out with the plan that if you have a deficit, make sure you're applying to Empower or applying to Empower loan. Let Empower pay the remaining amount. Empower pay the remaining amount for you so that you don't go to the embassy with deficit. And even if you have deficit and your uncle or your auntie or your dad or your parents are the ones sponsoring you, right? Are the ones sponsoring you. Let them sign a check. No, don't go with only their bank statement. Let them add a check that your sponsor has given you a check. So the moment they approve your visa and you get to the US, the check is ready to be given to the school. So if you're able to do that, then you have a strong case. You understand? If you're able to do that, you have a strong case. By just going with the bank statement to tell the visa officer your uncle will pay. What shows your uncle will pay? Because those students who went earlier, before they came to the US, they said the uncle will pay. They go here, they don't go to school. And America, they deal with statistics, data, and they don't joke with their data. That is why you've been given service number. You pay service fee. You'll be given service number. That is how the school will track you. So at the end of one semester, if you're not able to pay the fees, you cannot continue to the following semester. You can't continue. So automatically you're going to leave the school. So if you leave the school, the international admissions. So once you get to the school, the first people you're supposed to report yourself is international admissions to let them know that you have arrived safely and you are about to start your registration process. So the moment you start the registration process, they will save your service number. It's very important. So the moment the first semester ends, and you don't continue to the, and if you're not paying your tuition, you can't continue to the following semester. So your uncle that you told the visa officer he will pay, or your auntie will pay, or your mother will pay. If your sponsor doesn't send you the money, you can't go to the following semester when you have not paid. So we pay. That's how American system works. You pay the following semester, then you can now register for it. If you have not paid, you can't register. And if you're not able to register, that means you're out of the school. You see where the problem is? That is why USMSC keeps denying a lot of Africans. So for me, I like to talk about the problem, then we look out for solutions so that the mistakes those who went earlier did, you don't repeat it. That is why I keep saying JC Consult, we are here to minimize visa denials in Africa. To minimize. I don't want you to go for you to be denied. That is why I tell people, if you don't have 80% scholarship, don't apply for visa. If you don't have good funding, good scholarship, don't worry yourself and apply for the visa. If you apply to 4 schools and out of the 4 schools, none of them is giving you a good scholarship. Good means 80% to 100% full funding. If you're not getting that, don't worry. Apply to different universities. Send cold emails. Apply for scholarships. You understand? And that is how your visa can be approved. So if you're not able to do that, then it's going to be a problem. Yeah, so those guys online or on stage, if you're ready, unmute yourself and let's keep it rolling. Yeah, so guys, that's just by the way. Always make sure you have funding. It's very important. Those students who have funding, once they get to the US, they're able to go to school because they are not the ones paying. The school is the one paying their fees. So go to school. The US government is paying, or your school is paying, or a professor is assisting to pay. When you go, you go because you're not paying. You just need to sit down, go for classes, come home, study. And such students they get a car because it's good living. Because maybe your funding might even cater for what? Your accommodation, the hostel or apartment you're going to stay. The school is paying for everything. Who doesn't like this? So of late, Ghanaians are applying for full straight PhD. And I really love that. Because with PhD, they are going to cover you for your entire 4 years. You understand? PhD, yes. And they'll be paying, some schools are paying 2,000 after paying for your school tuition, accommodation, insurance, everything. They will be giving you stipends every month. And I really commend those people who are fighting for PhD office, those who are doing that. I really could recommend that, because just go for lectures, come home, study. One MPW, who doesn't like this? Yes, who doesn't like this? Go to school for free and they'll pay you. But you work hard though, that one there. No money is free. There's nothing like a free lunch. You work hard for that money. Yes, you have to work hard and get your papers published. Yeah. So guys, anybody who is ready, unmute yourself and let's keep the training, because I'm spending just an hour. So when we come, you just keep it rolling and
Good evening, Joshua.
yeah, good evening. How are you doing?
Please, I'm ready.
Clint.
Clint.
Oh, sorry, Clint Apia. So definitely Ghanaian.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
university
connect.
are you going to, and tell us about your scholarship?
Okay. So please, I'm Clint Apiahime, and I'm going to Marshall University in West Virginia. Currently, I do not have any scholarship or financial aid. Nevertheless, I've submitted enough proof of funds to cater for my cost of attendance.
So who is going to pay for your deficit?
Okay, so actually, my cost of attendance is 40,452. My grandmother, who is a grantor of a trust fund, is going to sponsor my education. She's into real estate. She has assets like buildings for commercial purposes, for rent, land for sale, and also other businesses as well. She is the one going to cater for my cost of attendance at Marshall University.
So what shows that indeed your grandmother will pay the fees?
So I have a bank statement here. I also have a sponsorship letter, and she's already willing to, sign the check for me as well.
What did you say your grandmother does? What does she do? What business does she do?
She's into real estate.
How many kids does your grandmother have?
She has 6 kids, 6 children.
Are any of them in school?
No. They are not in school. They've all grown, married, giving birth, so none of them is in school.
So
The
how
reason why
much
my
how much
grandmother
are you
is
paying for your tuition?
come again.
How much are you paying for your tuition fee? How much?
The tuition is $22,000.
And what program are you going to study?
Masters in public health.
Wow. So why public health?
Okay, so public health is related to my field of study, and I'm currently a medic. And then we conduct a lot of researches into, a lot of diseases. We want to know about the epidemiology of diseases. So public health is one of our fields of research. That is the reason why I want to do public health.
So, which university are you going to again?
Marshall University in West
Marshall
Virginia.
University. Why did you choose this university?
I chose Marshall University because of their well-rounded program. If I say well-rounded program, I mean Masters in Public Health. There are various subspecialties in public health, which includes epidemiology, global health, biostatistics, and the rest. However, with Marshall University, you have to do the general public health before you can move in or move to a particular subspecialty, which is very good for me. I applied to 3 schools, which I gained admission to 2 schools currently. The last school will bring their decision when they are done with their deadline. But Marshall University gives you a good idea to know everything about public health before you specialize.
What are
And
your
that is
plans
the
after
reason.
school?
Immediately after school, I have to return to my home country to pick up a senior role in my field of practice. Also, I have to come and work with KCCR, which is Kumasi Center for Collaboration and Research, to come and reduce health disparities in developing countries like Ghana and low resource countries as well.
What do you do for a living?
Currently, I am a medical doctor by profession.
At which hospital?
I'm at Konfanachi Teaching Hospital.
Why were you not awarded any form of scholarship?
So far, the schools that I applied to, they have not released their financial aid.
So why didn't you wait?
Well, I'm still waiting, but I applied to I applied for the visa, and my date is, I think next month. So I just have to go for the interview.
All right. Thank you for coming. Have you were you here the last time?
No, please.
All right. So I've made a video on my channel, 16 questions visa officers mostly ask, and how you're going to respond. I really did not like your responses, and you don't have funding at all. So in your case, you need to go very strong. Yeah, you need to go very strong, and you need to sound very convincing because at least, are you married?
No, I'm not married.
So to the US, Americans, your parents are the sole responsibility to take care of you, not your grandmother. Do you know that?
Yeah, I'm very much aware of that.
Exactly. So mostly I advise that if you are going with no funding, it's best that your what do you call it? Your parents are the ones who sponsor you, not your uncle, not your brother, your parents, because they are your sole responsibility to take care of you. And if you are married, you don't go and tell the visa officer it's your wife or no. No, you don't go tell the visa officer it's your parents. If you're married, either your other spouse is paying or you yourself. This is the kind of mistake a lot of people do. That is how things work at the US Embassy. So me, I advise that you need to work on your sponsor. At least you should either be your mommy or your daddy. But grandma, to me, it doesn't sound convincing. And when I ask what you do for a living, you work as a medical doctor. Giving short answers is not convincing. You understand? If you
Yes.
check the video I'm talking about, get a pen and a jotter, answer all the questions and the answers. When is your interview?
I'm going for next month.
Next month. That's January. That means you have at least some weeks more to go. So I advise that you go through my 16 questions. Saturday I'll be here. Mostly the Saturday gonna be a problem. But I don't know. I don't know if mornings, afternoon in Ghana will be best on Saturdays. That's
Oh,
like if I wake
Saturdays
up,
I'm normally free, so
yeah, I'll
Saturday.
come live and see those who are ready. I will just train them. Then I'll come again on Sunday as well. I'll come again on Sunday. I think I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it that way. So that at least those that have given the assignments, they can come back and let me know whether they did it or not. Yeah, bro, you need to work. So kindly talk to your parents and see how they can assist you in such, or probably you gotta get them power funding. to pay for you. Yeah. All right, so bro, that's the assignment. Work on it. Um, most advice that you give the questions to your friend. You can just after you can type it. You can just type it, or you can get a pen and a jotter, screenshot the answers, send it to a friend. But it doesn't mean the answers you have written the visa officer want to hear. That is also yes. People will be like, I went to the interview, I spoke so well. You might be speaking trash. I need to be sorry for my word, but you might be speaking trash. If I say trash, I'm trying to say that you might be speaking words that are not convincing to the visa officer. I don't know if you got what I'm trying. I've seen students, they will come, you ask them a question, they'll be talking plenty, thinking they are you see, every question, the visa officers, they need certain element in every question. So if you're not giving that the element that they need, that means you are denied. Yeah. And with you in particular, you don't have funding at all. So where you need to make it very strong is how you are going to pay for your deficit, but you don't have funding. You need to sound, and you do not even connect. So if your grandmother is paying, I have no problem with that. But you need to let the visa officer know that your grandmother has done it for you before, and that is how I tell people. Because I can't tell your grandmother is a real estate and she's not. You need to give. They need records of how your grand. So let's say your undergraduate education or a senior high school. You understand? Your
She
grandmother,
supported me in my
but
undergraduate
you
education.
did not tell me. You see?
Yeah, yeah. I'm supposed to link
So you
it.
need
Yeah.
to build a connection to the visa officer that your grandma has done it before. Undergraduate, she paid. So this time she can pay too. So you see why we go and you're not getting this? Because we are not sounding convincing enough. Yeah, I have no problem, but I'm trying to say that if you have funding, it makes your interview easy. That one there's no ways about it. Because I remember me myself when I went the first time, no funding. I spoke plenty. I spoke but still denied. Even
Yeah,
down
that's
if
why
I
I
speak,
wasn't talking too much, and then you said we should give brief
ah,
answers. That's why.
me I've seen students. Oh, Harvard University, wow, Ivy League, number two. Then number two, full, wow, Harvard full funding. They'll be amazed. You see some of the interview, it becomes conversation. Oh, I have my wife went to that school. Oh, my cousin, my mom went. It becomes because when the visa officer sees how you are presenting, you are going to a good school, you got a good funding. The visa officer will like you. You understand me? I've seen students, people that visa officer can give their number to you. I'll call you like Operation. But if you come there, funding, no scholarship. On phone crash or so you can popular. I remember my second interview, one guy was ahead of me. So he was speaking. Why did you choose university? The guy was speaking very boldly. But I don't know the
He was denied.
I don't know. The visa said, I'm sorry, I cannot issue a visa at this time. And the guy said, why you not giving the visa?
Hey,
I said, well, or
that
not
was
even
a
the
fact.
Chrome. Or he has his country, he's telling you, I won't give you the visa. You are mad. You are sick. So, guys, fine. The guy his confidence level was high. It was good. That is why we train ourselves. We train ourselves. We come here. We train ourselves to build our self confidence. But if you don't have funding, your self confidence is useless. Me, I'm telling you the fact. Yes, yourself. Me, I've trained one lady. No funding, public health, the same program, public health. She got it. She got. Yeah, she got it. That one, even yours is 22. It's even cheaper. For her, it was like $59,000.
Hey, wow.
Yes, public health. Some of them are expensive. Oh. I don't know if Gonfanoche, Irene, I trained one student. She just came in August. Irene, she went to Harvard. Public health. I don't know if you know. I'm sure she worked at Irene Yasantua. She went to Tech too. If I don't know if you know her, she was working at Gonfanoche too. She was one of my students. For her, she got funding.
Tall.
No, short fair, SDA.
Oh, okay, then the Irene
Yeah,
that I know is tall, and then
yeah. She's Irene. She had scholarship from the school, and the school itself too. They had a loan. I don't know. I forgot the name of that loan. It's in Harvard University. So the school also gave her that loan. And number three, she got Empower. So you see, the same situation like yours too. But you see how she was able to punch and sealed all corners. She got scholarship from the school. Number two, the school also has a loan. She got at least another amount of money from there. And number three, she had Empower. And she's going to Harvard. Harvard, the best school in the world. Getting admission there is tough. So if you get admission, you're a good student. But she didn't say, I'm going to Harvard. They gave me small scholarship, so I'm okay. She fought. I told her, no, fight for, even if it's loan, get it. And she got it. She went there. They asked her just 2 questions. And she got a visa. It turned into conversation. You see how this thing is. So there are tricks. There are tricks. That's why we have to bring me money. Bring me money so that I will know. I'll teach you all the tricks. Huh?
All right, boss. I hear you.
Bring me money. Let me train you. You understand?
All right.
Yeah.
Boss.
So kindly work on it and get back to me. But at least the schools, at least you have 1 month. The schools, the other schools that you applied, send emails to them. Let them know that without funding, Ghana do not give you the visa. Fight because me the second I fought. My admission came without funding. My second attempt. My admission came without funding. And I spoke with the HOD, head of department of the chemistry department. And I was like, Prof, I went the first time, no funding. They denied me poto like that. I was sad. I couldn't even leave the MSG. Yes, I was at that time. I had returned from Europe and my sister, I lost my sister. So after the funeral, I went. It's like the world was ended for me because I saw the world moving like that, rolling like that. I stood at the MSG for 3 hours. I couldn't go home. Oh. I couldn't go home. You think it's easy? Yeah, me, I've been there before. I'm telling you, get scholarship. Me, I've been there before. So the second I told the prof, please help me. Oh. Yeah, I said, Prof, help me now. The first time there, Shege, it was Shege. Please, so help me. Try and talk to other professors. He was, oh, don't worry. When you get to America, when you get to America, there are opportunities. I said, yeah, your people are them busy. They don't hear that. Oh. For them, that doesn't convince them. Please. So I beg him. I talked to the other professors. So I was there. He CC'd other professor. It was a woman, Dr. Erica Barnes. He said, Prof, blah, blah, blah. Joshua wants scholarship, blah, blah, blah. And he said, oh, I have research assistantship. Me too, I got a publication. My research got a publication. So the woman wanted somebody to work on the research. I was there and I got an email, papa. He said, I'm going to give you full scholarship. And that day, I think the following day, the professor sent me documents I'm supposed to sign for the food. She needs to use that document to go and get the scholarship. Bro, when the woman sent that time, all cafes in my area were closed. I had to drive.
Hey.
Me that have suffered like this. You want me to go again and they should deny me. I drove to different cities. That I was in Swami Marco. I drove to Chronom to go and check other cafes. And I was lucky there was a Chronom cafe there. And I went to, I filled everything scam. I sent the woman said, hey, but I think you just a few minutes ago, I said, you don't know what is chasing me. You people.
Charlie, you tired.
I was even surprised that she sent me an email within few minutes. I've refilled it. He said, oh, relax. Don't ask me, relax. Me, the people should be there. Me, I should relax. Me, that went the first time I got denied. I should relax. So I said, no. Yeah. Within 1 hour, I had filled the form, sent it back to her. She was surprised. So, bro, you have to fight. Life is war. If you're not seeing life as war, then I'm sorry. This school application is war. I know one guy in my class. I graduated with a low GPO, passed 3rd class. And I
saw that video. I remember.
Yeah, you saw the video on my channel. Yeah. I fought. There's a 1st class guy. He has been applying no better funding. And he's still there. Instead of you to come and see me, it doesn't matter if you are 1st class. We are 3rd class. We are the one to build factories and companies for 1st class people. Yeah, you should be there. And don't respect me. Me, I've able to pass through and come full funding. My class, those who even had 2nd class, and most of them did not even come with full scholarship. They came with partial. They came with partial scholarship. Yes. I thought, I was not sleeping. Every night from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. In MTN, we had this 1 gig for 1 CD. Yes. I was every night. So me, even by 6, 7, I would sleep. Then 12, my alarm will sound. Then I'll buy that package every night. Next year, hopefully next year, I'm starting a new project for you students. All the 5,000 universities in the US, we are going to explore them. Every time Ghanaians are applying to, they say Georgia State, Southern Illinois, North Dakota, South Dakota, the same schools. Every time. You check the interview transcript, check it. Ghanaians are always applying to the same Ghanaians and Nigerians. They apply to the school. Me, there are 5,000. So I applied to like I sent coding notes to more than 300 universities. I was not sleeping. Oh,
Yeah, I remember you said that, yeah, in the
yes,
video.
every night. Ah, one time there was a thief crying in my house. I was the one who catch him. I was the watchman of my home because of this day, bro. I was the watchman. You want to come to America? You have a dream to come to America, and you are sleeping. Yes, you're not serious. Some of you, I even tell you that go on my channel, 16 questions. You don't do it. You don't do it, and you're on half hour praying. I'm not saying prayer is not good. Prayer is good. But if you're not doing your part, God, if you pray, God has heard you. He is doing his part. But you, 90% depends on you. You have to do your part. So I was not sleeping. Oh, I was even training. I was running travel and that time. My own students, that some of them I even had to train them, get them interview date. I was going to interview the same people. I was humbled. I was not saying I'm the CEO, so I'm training students, I'm going to get a visa easily. No. After every interview like this, then I also let them train me too. You have paid money to me, I'm training you, but you also train me without me paying anything. You understand? Yes. So in life, until you get what you want, you need to humble yourself. Yes, humble. There was one girl. Every day we call ourselves 3 times. Get a friend on a study abroad groups. Get somebody. Every day we call ourselves. We train. I call her. Why did you choose this school? Why this? Why do you want to study you every day? Charlie, we put in the work. We work hard. So when I got to the interview, the visa officer, there was a young girl. There was a young girl. Means I'm lucky that I always meet the ladies. So I will job her. The first woman, she nearly gave me the visa. She nearly,
Hey.
yes, no funding, no. But I job the woman. Say my father is a lecturer at KNUST. He has funding. He has money. He's rich, and he can pay for my tuition. You understand? So the
Then
woman was
I
working
have
is
to go
nothing.
the same way.
Yes, bro. So the job, don't take it to your girlfriend or be chasing women. Go and job. Adam Messi, if you go and you're not letting the visa officer know that you are a big guy and your parents are big and they can pay, you'll be denied. That is it. Because great people come to America because their country is great. They don't want any poor person to come. Then you can't pay your fees. Then you run away from the school. So if you're going, sometimes that's a and cross will travel. Huh? And truck. It is a call by
I hear
line.
you, boss.
Yes. Also, for parents, for me to ye. What you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, let them be big, so that they'll give the. Let your parents be big. Let them know that your parents can pay. You understand? Let them know that they can pay the fees. Go and job. I job the woman. So she was. I said. So she went to consult the chief consular. That this guy should I give him the visa? So when they check my transcript, I had third class. No, this boy, nah, acquired. And the woman came back and said, I'm sorry. I said, hey, I said, Mom, you're sorry. Please, I want the visa. You're sorry, say. So, bro, I have to just leave the place and go and cry some more. You understand? Oh,
Yeah.
God. So, guys, please, so the next person, let's go, please, work on the two. Don't be sleeping.
Okay,
Oh.
boss. Sure, Senior.
So the next person, hey, we have 30 minutes gone already. So we have 30 minutes. The next person, unmute yourself and let's keep it rolling.
Okay.
Yeah, the next person, anybody who is ready, unmute yourself. Or if
Okay.
you're applying for 2025, you've encountered a difficulty, whatever is your question, just bring it out and let's help you. Yeah. Hey, those on stage, I'm seeing
I'm ready for the interview.
Yeah,
this
I'm
lady.
ready.
I'm seeing you, the lady in yellow. What are you waiting for? Albert Kumasi.
Okay, so
Albert
I'm
Kumasi.
Daniela.
The whole Kumasi is your name, and you're not speaking. And
No, I thought the lady would go first.
you, Benjamins. You guys are on stage and you're not talking. What's your problem? Let me know. What's your problem? Interview there. We don't use shyness, so please.
Oh, we thought it's
This
line by line.
interview thing, don't be shy. If you are shy, go. If you go, open your eyes and watch the base officer's face like that, and be answering the question to let them know that you are very confident. You understand?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So please, if you come, put on your video and look at my eyes. We are training.
Okay.
Maybe people are taking it. Maybe the way I took this World Cup, people are taking it friendly match. Maybe the way I took
Okay,
this
so I'm
World Cup.
ready.
Huh?
I said I'm ready. I'm Daniela
Daniela,
from Ghana. Yes,
from which country?
Ghana.
You're from Ghana.
Yes.
I hope you voted yesterday.
No.
Oh, why didn't you vote?
Oh, it's nothing.
Anyway, GM has been crowned the president, so we are all going to support him to deliver.
Yes.
All right. So, which university are you going to? And tell us about your scholarship.
So I don't have a scholarship. I'm going to. So I don't have a scholarship. I'm going to Senegal Valley State University in Michigan. Going to offer a master's in business administration with a major of management science, where I'll be focusing on global supply chain management, since I have a bachelor's in procurement and supply chain management.
Why didn't you get a scholarship?
The school that I applied for, they've not started giving scholarships to a master's program. That is why.
So why are you applying for visa?
Okay, so with the tuition fee, I feel it's okay. It's $13,799, and then.
So
my husband.
How do you plan to pay your deficit of 13,000?
Okay, so it's my husband. He is the CEO of the company, the business that I'm working as the procurement officer. With my uncle that I worked after my SHS education, I worked with my uncle for 3 years. That was where I gained interested to pursue procurement and supply chain. His company, so they are the ones that are supporting me for this education.
It doesn't sound convincing at all. At all. Have you watched my video? 16 questions business officers mostly ask, and how you plan to answer. Have you watched that video?
No, somebody sent me your link this evening, and I decided to join. So today is my first time.
Your first time, no problem. I would advise, because this first question, I don't like the answer, so there's no need to ask more questions. So it's better go and watch that video. I've made a video. 16 questions visa officers mostly ask, and how you're going to respond. It's your assignment to visa fee. I don't know why I've been making announcements. No, if you don't have scholarship, don't apply for visa. It's not that I'm discouraging you, but me right now, I'm MPP, but if I'm in Ghana, I'll vote for NDC. Yeah.
Why?
I do politics of truth. I do my business. I run my business. People have brought me money. People with low GPA, they've brought me money that I should help them. I said, if you're not writing GRE, I'm not doing it. I'm not particular about the money. If I take your money, I have to give you value for money. And I know you have a low GPA, you don't have GRE, you have not done WES. You will be denied. So I will not take your money. I know other travelers, they will take the money, you go and they've taken your money. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not particular about money. Once I take your money, the reason why you also give me the money, you have to also get it. That is my principle.
Okay.
So whatever, because I admit I had a low GPA. So what I did, I'll make sure you also do the same thing. So that if I take your money and I'm doing your application, you also get to the US. Because the aim is to what? To get to the US. You understand? The aim is to get to the US. I take your money and I don't know if they don't come here. Then I've not given you value for money. I've cheated you. Yes or no? Yes, I've cheated you. But other travelers, they'll take the money. They will not tell you to do evaluation. They will not tell you to write a GRE. They will do it. You go for the visa, you are denied. And they say, bye-bye. They'll take the money. Now, if I take your money, I'll make sure you're also getting value for the money. So I'll tell you to do this, do that, do that. If you do it, fine. If you don't do it, yeah. If you go and you're denied, I told you, you don't listen. So please. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. If you check the records, most of the times, those who don't have good scholarship, they didn't have good grade. Yes or no? Am I lying?
I have a good grade.
What was your class? Which class did you graduate?
Second class upper.
Upper.
Yes.
And mostly, mostly, if your program is not a STEM program, in the US here, the reality is that it's mostly the STEM program that give scholarships. The US government release money for STEM programs, which is science, technology, engineering, and maths. So the health, public health, and they all understand. So because of the research, and if somebody is undergoing research, it takes a long time. The person needs to eat. If you are doing research, that's almost they'll give you full funding, where you sleep, accommodation, you get a car, they'll give you money for it. You can even buy a car and all that because you need a good environment for your brain to relax, sleep well, go for the class the following day, and learn and do your research. Because research, you need to read more. You'll be researching. You understand? So you have to get conducive environment. Because if you are doing research, you can't pay your tuition. You will be disturbed. So mostly, sometimes you are applying for, you have second class. I know a lot of my juniors, chemistry, there are a lot of funding in my place. You understand? So if you are WAD, you can get it. That's why me third class, I was WAD, I got the full funding. You understand? So if your program is a non-STEM, now maybe me STEM, look at the way I was not sleeping. So if your program is a non-STEM, that means you there, you don't have to sleep because
my program is a STEM program.
Yeah, I'm talking from practical experience. Though. I know one lady, political science, she got full funding. But do you know something? She went to Legon. She was one of my she was a friend. We were in the hunting group together. First class, political science studies, and she applied for masters in. So if you have first class, and that one her even scholarship was automatic. When she applied for the school and she got admission, it was automatic. The admission came with a full scholarship. And I think it was Southern Illinois or Eastern Illinois, one of those schools. You understand? But it's hardly, especially those applying for business programs, administration, data, those programs. It's very hard to get scholarship. Project management, what. Those programs is hard. So if it's hard, that means you need to send emails to a lot of, especially your HOD, inquiring that if there's a scholarship that international students can apply. Sending emails is a job. Me, I was doing a friend of mine's PhD application. I was not sleeping. No. A friend of mine visited me and was like, "Hey, look at your eyes. Your eyes are red." I said, "I'm not sleeping. I've taken somebody's money." The way when I was doing my own application, I was not sleeping. When I take your money, I will not sleep. You will be sleeping. Then I will be doing the work. Yes. Me, I don't joke. If I take your money, I have to give you value for money. And when I did the work, a lot of professors responded that they were going to give this guy full funding. I will put in the work for you. You understand? So if you're not paying me, then you're doing your own job there. Don't sleep, please. It's a lot of work. 5,000 universities. How will you know that this school can give you? You think it's a small? This school application is not a small job. It's it's a big job because 5,000 plus. How will you know this particular school give you funding? How will you know? No, you can't know. But you can only know when you're sending emails. You understand? It's a big job. Study abroad stresses me than any other visa. American lottery, you apply within 5 minutes, you are done. When the results are out and you're selected, you do the visa application, DS-260. It's more like the DS-160. Just the information. And you are done. The person will come to America with their green card. Simple, you are done. Tourist visa. With tourist visa, you get invitation from the person you want to visit or a conference, you get it. You understand? If you are coming to New York City to tour or California, whatever, what we do is that we get your travel itinerary, your flight or itinerary or whatever, right? Then we go and pay the visa fee, few DS-160. We are done. But study abroad, hey, you will not sleep. Oh, study abroad is hard, especially if you want scholarship. And no scholarship, no visa. No scholarship, no visa. No scholarship, no visa. So study abroad is the most difficult job. Even if you sometimes, if you give me money, I'll not even take. Yes, because you know, Filippo, study abroad is hard, especially if because the school that you are applying to, people all over the world are also applying the same program, and they also need the same scholarship. Even just only K University in Legon Crown, you see, a lot of people apply, they don't even get admission. Look at how even Ghana, just Ghana and Crapo. Look at how competitive it becomes. And applying to American school that everybody, the whole world, you are competing with the whole world. You think it's easy? So there are schools that people will not apply, people will not know because there are a lot of schools. That's why I'm starting a new project. Even this new project, should I start? Today is what? I wish I would start even this week. You people should pray for me. The way I need money. Yeah, you people should pray for me that maybe, I don't know if this week I can start. Yeah, we are going to explore all the 5,000 universities. So then we know the schools. We also check out the schools that are applying for free. Like, I'll show you how you can check all these parameters. So I come live 1 hour. There are 50 states in the US. That's why we're going to break it down. 50 states. Each state has more than 500 or to 1,000 universities. You understand? So we take one state, then we go through all the schools. Yes, I'll do it very quick because this thing, I'm very good at it. I'll do it very quick. Then you know how to navigate all the schools in the US and how to get scholarship. You check the scholarship, every school, we take this school, within like 2 minutes, we should be able to finish one within 2 minutes. I'm going to run very fast. Then if you have questions, you ask. I'm going to run very fast. Because me, I'm familiar with these schools. When I go to a university's website, I easily navigate it because I've been doing it for a long time. You understand? Yeah, then we explore a lot of schools. Then we check their scholarships. You understand? Then we do that. So that you don't limit yourself to the same school. Ghanaians are always applying to Georgia State, Southern Illinois, North Dakota, the same schools. Some of the schools, even me myself, if I hear the name, I say, hey, school where in Ashaho. Oh God. So guys, any other person? I'm taking the last person, then we end the live.
Hello.
I'm taking the last person, then we end the live.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Good evening.
What's your name?
Okay, this is Benjamin.
Benjamin, which country are you speaking from?
Ghana.
Oh, you're in Ghana. How you voted yesterday?
Yeah, we did.
The way your candidate did not win.
Oh, he won.
The candidate won. And then congratulations.
He did. Thank you.
Okay. So which university are you going to?
University of New Haven.
Hey, New Haven.
Yeah.
Wow, I was in Connecticut.
Oh, nice.
Did you get scholarship?
Partial scholarship.
Of how much? How much were you awarded? How much were you awarded? Benjamin, can you hear me? Probably your network. Probably it might be his network. I'm seeing 16 people on the live stream. So all the 16 people, guys. So you guys, you're okay. You don't have any question. You are if you are going for spring and spring, you know your lines. You're going to speak confidently, articulately. You know your lines. You have a good story. Like you guys are good, right? You guys are good. But if you guys are good, then you guys are still on the live stream. I always tell you that me, I can be sleeping on. I can be sleeping. But I chose to because I was last week, last week, I trained one lady in UK. Yeah, I took her money. Yes, I took her money. But I come here, I do it for free. You come, you be, I'll see 16 here, but nobody's using the link to join us. You come, you watch it. If you watch, the visa officer will not give it to you. If you're not training, because we are here to train. So if you come and you watch, you're a spectator. Robert Timothy Sean. Hello, can I answer? Yes, you can ask your question. You can ask your question. Yeah, Timothy said he has Timothy. Okay, let me put the link so that you join us and ask your question. Nobody became great without asking questions. Get this. Nobody became great or nobody had a dream and they never asked questions. If your dream is to study in the US and you're not asking questions, it's your own cup of tea.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, Benjamin.
Sorry,
It
my
looks like your
network
network
went
was
off.
bad.
Yeah. Yes, I'm back.
So tell me about your
Sorry.
scholarship.
Yeah, it's a 20%
How
gain
much were you
scholarship.
awarded?
20%.
No, I'm not taking percentage. How much in amount, like
Oh,
in figures?
that's 4,200 and something.
And how much is your tuition per year?
Tuition per year, that is 18,000. So that will be about 15,000.
18,000.
Yes.
No school is. I know there are coins. American they spend coins. So it's not Ghana that we don't have a problem. We don't spend coins. I'm sure 18,000. There will be some coins there. 700 and something.
Okay. Yes. There's
Did you have
something
your
there.
I-20?
Some coins. Yeah, but not with me here.
Yeah. So these are some of the mistakes we do. You are coming to the US. You are preparing for your interview. You don't know your tuition. You should know it offhead. You should know your cost of it. Every information on the I-20. Also, Dini Baba. You should be here. Every information. Your tuition, your cost of attendance, the name of your school. Even me, my service number, even service number, I have to memorize. What's the age?
Wow.
Maybe you guys will joke. Me, if I'm doing, I don't joke. If you're a woman and I tell you I love you, I really love you. I don't joke with the West. If I tell you something, I mean it. If I'm applying for US visa, I will not sleep. And that's it. If I love a girl and I'm chasing her, I will chase her until she says she doesn't like me. That one is a different case. But I'll let you know I like you. Me, I'm serious with everything. That's why I'm serious and today I'm interviewing you. Because I scheduled this live last Sunday. When I close from church now, I rush. Now I was even eating. I left the food. Me, if I say I'm doing something, I don't joke with it. But you that we are training you for free, you yourself, you're not serious. But you want to go and get a visa approved. How is it possible? You understand? So every information on the I-20, put it here.
Okay.
It shows you're a serious student.
Okay.
Huh? What
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Benjamin? What program are you going to do?
Finance and financial analytics, MBA.
So why did you choose finance?
Because first of all, that's what I did in my undergraduate. Yes, and the main reason.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't. Your first statement, I don't even like it. Have you watched my video? 16 questions visa officers mostly ask.
No, please. This is the first time I'm meeting
This is
you.
okay,
Like
good,
your
no
link.
problem.
Yes.
I will advise that you watch that video. Next Saturday, join me. When is your interview?
On the 16th
Of this month.
of this month.
Bro, then you need to act very quick. There's no time. You don't have much time. Today's date is what? 8 minus 60. So you have 8 days to interview. 1 week.
8 days. Yes.
1 week, 1 day. Bro, you gotta work hard, bro. Yeah, you gotta work
Okay.
hard. I've made a video on my channel. Get a pen and a jotter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you do it, it's gonna help you yourself, bro. It's gonna help you.
Oh.
I don't like your
I'll do
response
my
at
best.
all. Why did you choose this program? I did an undergraduate.
No.
You see, why did
Sorry.
you choose a program? We go to school to solve problems.
Yes.
Africa penny go school and no. Bro, here in the US, whatever program you are studying, you are going to use it to solve a problem. So probably you have identified financial crisis in this particular field. That is why that's how you're supposed to speak to convince the visa officer. Robert Timothy Sean. Yes, I've put in a link in the comment section. Just tap on it and join us. You understand? We
Okay.
go to school to solve. So they asked why did I choose chemistry? And I told them that there's air pollution killing Ghanaians. That's a problem I've identified. So I want to come to the US, do my master's in chemistry, have in-depth knowledge and practical skills in order for me to identify these air pollutants, then and ways to solve this. You see, it's very. It sounds convincing because I've identified that there's pollution because the exhaust fumes, companies are burning fossil fuel. There are a lot of pollution in Ghana. All the people inhale it. Then people are getting carcinogenous diseases or respiratory diseases. That is a problem I have identified. So I want to come and study. And there's water pollution. Look at mining industries, mining gold. You understand? So that is a problem I've identified. I want to come to the US because if you are mining gold and the water is polluted, can you use the naked eyes to see? When COVID came, did we use our naked eyes? Yes. So there are high instruments you need to use. And maybe Ghana might not even have it. That is why you are coming to the US because they have it. So you come, you get knowledge, practical knowledge, how you're going to identify what? Let's say heavy metals in the mining industries. Because when the heavy metals in water and you drink it, it's going to affect you. So you see, why did you choose a program? You have identified a problem in Ghana, then you want to go and have knowledge and come and solve it. You understand?
Sure.
Yes. And why did you choose this university? Mostly, if you are giving scholarship, let the visa officer know that number one, I chose this because you've been awarded a particular scholarship. Number two, there's a professor in the school, especially those who got assistantship or teaching assistantship. There's a professor in the school whose research work aligns with the research work you did. Everyone, I know every school, final year, you write a research thesis, you do a thesis. Am I lying? Every school. Final year, obey thesis. So research thesis, topic now we'll treat you. Professor B school, there's a professor in the school that your own aligns SSA. You want to work with them. And because of that, that's why I said there's a professor in the school, Erica Barnes. Her research work aligns with mine. And she has decided to work with me in a research lab. And because of that, I have been awarded a $12,000 research assistantship. Also, I was awarded 2 other scholarships, Dean Scholars Award, because of my research publication. And finally, I was given an International Fellowship Award. You understand? So that's why I chose this school. But one school, I've given a research assistantship, getting Dean Scholarship. I applied to 12 schools the second time. I applied to 12 schools, but I've sent code emails to more than 200 or 300 universities. And out of that, I summarized out of the 200 schools, because most of the schools, the professor, I'm on a leave, I'm not picking students. And yeah, disappointment messages there, you're going to receive it. But me, when I keep getting those disappointing messages, it's motivating me to send more. Like Ghanaians give up easily. I don't get it. I don't know why. Why do we? Me, I don't give up. Me, I don't give up. When professors are saying they don't have funding, then I'm doing more schools. You dear, one lady, I know one lady. She's in Canada now. She was one of my good friends. She, oh, Josh, I sent code emails. They're not responding. I said, hey, they're not responding. I mean, were they responding? Me, they responded. They were not responding. But it motivated me to do more schools. So I got a pen and jotter. We don't take it pen and jotter. When I University of New Haven, all the professors that their research work aligns with mine, and I'm sending code emails. I'll write them. Then I'll be checking my mail every day. Like that. Every school, all the professors, I'll write it. So if this professor say he doesn't have, then I cancel it. Like that. I'll cancel it. I'll go to the next unit. Bro, I work hard. Yeah. I work hard though. I was not sleeping though. My time is even up. It's 4 o'clock. So it's 9 o'clock in Ghana. My time is up. So guys, this is a lot of work. So if you're not putting the work, then it will show. If you put in the work, when you go to the embassy, it will show there. Well, when visa officer asks you a question, you are shivering. That means you did not join any mock interview. You did not build your self-confidence. Because you did not join any mock interview. You come, you join mock, you give assignment, you don't do it when you go there to reflect. So please, I'm supposed to sleep. Once I'm done, I'm ending, I'm going to sleep. But I am helping you. You've not paid me. People pay me to do, I do one-on-one mock interview. I do one-on-one and people pay me for that. So if I have sacrificed my 1 hour to come and help you without charging you, and you come, you give assignment you don't do, bro. I'll just laugh at you as I'm doing now. I will laugh. Yes. I don't know if you go, you're not be given a visa, and you are the one who has paid service fee, visa fee, whatever. Oh, no, me, I'm not the one. But this stream here that I'm using, I've paid. This stream here that me and you are able to talk. This thing. Sure. I've paid for it. I've paid. It's not free. Me, I've paid. But you give your assignment. My time. I've paid for this. I pay for internet. The Wi-Fi I'm using to connect with you, I've paid. So I'm sacrificing 3 things. I've paid for StreamYard, my internet, and my time. But you come, you give your assignment, you are not paying anything. Okay, you are paying internet. You are paying for internet. But those that I charge them, they use the internet, but I still charge them. So if you are not taking advantage of this, then we will say, me too, when you are denied, I will laugh. Yes, because you did not listen. Yeah, you did not listen. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of work.
Now, please, when's your next session?
My next session will be Saturday. That one, I don't know if I'll come. I don't know. If you need one-on-one, that one, if I see money there, I'll come every day. I will train you every day. If you pay me, I will come.
So how can I get you on one-on-one?
Take my number, 0240. Take my number and send me money. If you send me money, I'll train you. When is your interview?
0240.
When is your interview?
16th.
Bro, it's too close. It's too close. Join me on Saturday.
Okay, so the number
0240.
Okay.
617789.
89.
I'm on WhatsApp with it. So you send me a message and let's see what we can do. And send me money.
Okay, 0240 06
0240. Let me put in the comment section.
Okay.
Talking is not easy. Talking is. I'm tired. Yeah, talking is not easy. But when you guys come and we talk, you don't want to take it. So all right. So I'll just do one now, and I'm gonna sleep. All right. So guys, thank you for coming. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. I think Robert Timothy, please, do you have to call the embassy to update your DS1's confirmation before you pay? Yes. If you have any issue concerning your DS-160, the best way is to call the embassy. I was doing this man's tourist visa application, and he says when they got the embassy, he will be on queue. They will not pick. I said, hey, this journey, there nothing is easy. So if you want easy, then please stop. This journey, there's nothing. Me, I remember I called the embassy my second time. I called the embassy, and I wanted them to update my, I think, service fee or like service number or something. Yeah. You can be on the phone for 2 hours before they'll pick your call. No, if somebody has a dream and they are complaining, I don't want to see your face. When you have a dream, there's nothing like complaining. No. The man will come in, I've been on the queue. That's okay. You can choose to complain, or you can choose to be on the queue and wait. And I'm sure by now, yeah, we are on hunting group trying to get him a date. So please, if you have a dream, don't complain. Oh, me, if you complain, I'm done with you. I don't like people who complain. No. How can you have a dream and you're complaining? Really? That means it's not a dream. If they want to complain, then it's not a dream. Because if you really want to come to America for that tourist visa, everything somebody is you do it. You do it. You don't complain. No time for complain. If you have a dream. People there. Please, how can I join your mock interview? Yes, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, and once I come, before I come live, 1 hour to my live session, YouTube will notify you that JC Consult will be going live in the next 1 hour. So subscribe. Anyway, thank you all for subscribing. We are 13,000. Yeah, we are 13. So I don't know. I'm thinking about with my personal assistant. I don't know if I should start the project I want to do. We want to explore all the 5,000 universities, and as well as each school, the scholarship they have. Yeah, me the school and the scholarship. Me the right now I'm crazy about scholarship. Because no scholarship, no visa. If you don't have scholarship, they will not give you the visa. I'm not the one saying no. I'm speaking from the embassy perspective. I don't give visas. All the students who are denied, go and check their records. 99% you don't have scholarship. Let's be real with each other. You understand? Let us be real with each other. Sabia, what if you apply for Empower loan, private funding, and the school right on I-20 as personal funding? How will you defend it at the? Yes, so talk to the school first. The first thing, talk to the school and let them note on the I-20 that you've been awarded a what do you call it? A loan. But if the school doesn't put it on the I-20, it's up to you, the student, to get, when you get to the embassy, you're supposed to prove with documents and be confident and tell the visa officer that you were able to get a loan. Me, I don't have a problem if you go for the loan, but the problem is how to repay back the loan. Loan, yeah, you can get it. They can approve you. It's not a problem. But how you that you went for the loan, how you're going to pay them back? And that is why most students go and they are denied, because they are not able to convince the visa officer how they are going to pay back the loan. The things I'm telling you, you go to the embassy and to be like a prophecy to you. All the things I'm telling you, when you go to the embassy, it will be like a prophecy. We've been doing this for years, and we are telling you this is what, but you will not believe it. You want to go and you go and face it. You understand? So, all right. So I'm out. It's 4:10. I've spent 1 hour 10 minutes. Thank you, guys. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And if today is your first time, watch my YouTube channel. That you should be sleeping there. Facebook, there's TikTok entertainment will not help you. If you really want to get your visa, you need to be sleeping on my YouTube channel. Go and watch all my videos, especially with the live. A lot of students have come to share their story, and I was able to guide them to get a visa. So if I were you, all my live videos, previous ones, be watching them like that. Sometimes I'm in America, internet is fast, but sometimes I don't come on social media at all. I don't come at all. You have a dream. You're always on Twitter, TikTok, scrolling videos, unnecessary videos. People are dancing, and that's what you're watching. Okay. If Danson will get your visa approval, go ahead. Why? You go ahead. All right. See you guys. Bye bye.